Starters for Wildwood Catholic: Taj Thweet, Jaleel White, Jacob Hopping, Jake McGonigal, and Deshaun Lopez. Opening tip will be between Glenn and Thweet. Opening tip won by the Crusaders, and off we go in the quarterfinals of the South Non-Public B playoffs. Here's White now, over on the right wing. Dish it over to Taj Thweet, top of the key. Thweet driving in, gives it over to Lopez, left wing, back over to McGonigal now. White now gets it over to Hopping. They'll pass it back and forth. About 30 seconds gone here, first quarter. Underneath, here's Lopez, back out to McGonigal. Thought about a three, gets it back out to Lopez. Now over to White on the right wing. Underneath, McGonigal, back out to Lopez. Lopez driving, kicks it back out. Hopping, right wing three, he wants it. Got it to go. Jacob Hopping opens the ball game up with a three. 3-0 Wildwood Catholic, 7:15 to play, first quarter. Here's Sella into the corner now. This is Kolanowski. Kolanowski trying to get around Hopping. This is back over Glenn. Long two off the mark. Gets his own rebound though. Trying to get it back up off the glass. Got it to go. Joe Glenn. Nice second chance opportunity. Now it is 3-2. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. McGonigal with the ball, guarded by alley-oop for Taj Thweet. He slams it home for two. Just like that, Wildwood Catholic makes quick work of that possession. 5-2 now, 6.5 to play, first quarter. Kolanowski over to Sella. Back out Giorgio, top of the key. Now it's LaMonica, guarded by Lopez. LaMonica kicks it over to Giorgio. Now in the corner for Sella. Fake the three. Back out to Giorgio. Giorgio, left wing three. He's got it to go. Santino Giorgio answers, and we have a tie ball game at 5. Jaleel White now, top of the key. Over to Lopez, now right wing. White underneath for Thweet. Thweet passes batted out of bounds, but it'll stay with Wildwood Catholic. 6:07 to play here in the first quarter. These two teams met in the opening game of the season at this very gym, won by Wildwood Catholic. Here's Lopez. Back out to White. Lopez again, thought about three, back out to White. White, right wing three, way off the mark, out of bounds it goes. He airballed it, and Holy Spirit will take over with the ball. Giorgio up the floor now for Holy Spirit. Winner of this game will take on the winner between St. Joseph Hamilton and Immaculata. Here's LaMonica. Driving around top of the key, gets it back over to Giorgio. Giorgio, that ball goes out of bounds, hits me. And with 5:44 to play, I'm going to aid the process here and give the ball back to Wildwood Catholic. McGonigal up the floor now, top of the key. Thought about a three, back over to Lopez. He'll drive. Guarded by Giorgio. Pass over to White, back over to McGonigal now. 5.5 to play. McGonigal straight on three, off the mark, and the rebound there by Joe Glenn. Sella back up the floor. Head over to Giorgio. Now Kolanowski, left wing three, off the mark, and Lopez gets the rebound. Lopez quickly up the floor, over to Thweet, puts him off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. And it looks like he'll go to the line, shoot two. Kolanowski gets nailed with the foul with 5:10 to play. It was the first foul of the game by either side. And now Thweet will shoot two. First one on the way, it is good. And Catholic back out in front, 6-5. Second one on the way, it is good. Thweet 2 of 2 from the line. Give him 4 for the night, 7-5. Catholic out in front. 5 minutes to play, first quarter. Kolanowski back up the floor. Gets it over to Sella. Sella back over to LaMonica, left wing, now in the corner. Cross-court pass, Kolanowski in the corner. Giorgio, 4-3, off the mark. Rebound there by Thweet. It's over to White now. White up the floor quickly. Hop step. Lays one up off the glass. He got it to go, Jaleel White. What an impressive move, and Catholic's up 9-5. Giorgio's pass batted, goes out of bounds, but Spirit will keep the ball. 4:38 to play, first quarter. Kolanowski now across the timeline. Over to Sella, corner now, Giorgio guarded by Hopping. Trying to drive baseline, got the pass away. Ball is loose, and it is loose, and now they're going to call a foul. Giorgio looked like he stepped out of bounds. They'll get a foul on Spirit on the floor. Hopping will inbound it after the turnover. 4.5 to play first quarter. That last foul was on LaMonica. Here's Hopping now, left wing, cross-court pass for Lopez. He wants a right wing three. Got it to go, Deshaun Lopez. All smiles after that one, 12-5, Wildwood Catholic. Polanowski tries to get down over to Giorgio. Great defense by Lopez. Loose ball on the floor. Picked away by McGonigal on another turnover for Spirit. Hopping back up the floor now. Hopping. Stops. Gets it over to Thweet. Thweet will drive baseline. He's going to kick it back out of McGonigal over to Lopez. Lopez. Now he'll drive baseline. Kicks it back out. Jaleel White fakes. Back over to McGonigal. Into the corner now for Lopez. Back out to White, and they'll slow things down. McGonigal now double team. That ball is picked away by Sella, and now McGonigal gets the ball right back. Back up the floor for White. White underneath for Thweet. Corralled it, puts one up, and got it to go. And a timeout on the floor from Holy Spirit. 14-5, Wildwood Catholic with 3:26 to play here in the first quarter. After the timeout, Spirit now with the ball, 3:26 to play first quarter, with Catholic up 14-5. They're on a 9-0 run. This is Giorgio. They have to cross the timeline. Gets over to Sella, back over to Giorgio, looking for somewhere to go with it. Giorgio over to Sella now. He's going to fake it, guard tailed by Hopping. Ball poked away, and it's picked up by Thweet. Long pass for White, and he could not corral. It goes out of bounds, and Catholic will keep the ball after that scramble. Both teams have very short benches. Holy Spirit, usually about a 6-man rotation. Catholic, 7-man rotation. McGonigal to Hopping. Corner three, wants it, off the mark. And the rebound crowd by White. Back underneath the McGonigal. He puts one up. Could not get it to go. Ball up for grabs. Scramble for it, out of bounds it goes. And Spirit could not get it. McGonigal will inbound it for Wildwood Catholic. They keep the ball. Just a shade under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. McGonigal to White. Tries to put one up, but he is rejected away by Glenn. And LaMonica has it now for Spirit. Spartans back at the floor. It's LaMonica. Now over to Sella. Sella along the wing, goes to the top of the key, and he'll back things up. LaMonica in the corner. That ball poked away, stolen away by White. White up the floor now. He'll stop, lay one up off the glass, could not get it to go, and an offensive foul on Jaleel White, and the charge was taken by Jack Sella. 2:35 to play. Substitution on for Holy Spirit. Sella will take a seat, and Colin Nolan will check in. He's the next big man off the bench due to Jarena not playing tonight. Polanowski lost the ball. Trying to get it back. He gets it back over to LaMonica. Left wing three. Tried to bank it in. Could not go. McGonigal the rebound. It gets over to White. White up the floor. Now it's McGonigal, and they'll set the offense. Hopping down the right wing. Thought about a three. They'll pull that back. Here's Lopez now. Left wing three. Wants it. Could not get it to go. Rebound Polanowski. Giorgio now, 2 minutes to play first quarter. Catholic up 14-5. Giorgio underneath, that ball finds Hoppe, and now back the other way. Here comes Jaleel White. He's going to slam it home with a one-handed jam. 16-5, Wildwood Catholic. An 11-0 run. Polanowski now, back up to Giorgio. Thought about a three. Step back now underneath. LaMonica driving baseline, and he walked. Actually, to call him out of bounds. Regardless, a turnover there for Spirit. Ben Church now checking in for Wildwood Catholic, as well as Dave Zarfati. McGonigal and Lopez will take a seat. The three stars still on the floor for Catholic, and White, Thweet, and Hopping. And now Zarfati will take it up the floor. Minute and a half to go here, first quarter. Catholic up 16-5. Thweet now. Fakes, step back, wants the three. Could not get it to go. Rebound, Hopping, trying to put it back up. Ball still for grabs, and looks like Thweet came away with it. No, it is poked away by Kolanowski, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. And they're going to nail, looks like Zarfati. .120 to play. Catholic up 16-5. They're on an 11-0 run. They have played tremendous defense here in the first quarter. Big-time scoring draft for Holy Spirit. Their last bucket was a Santino Giorgio 3. Here's LaMonica, corner 3. He wants it. He got it to go. And that'll end the scoring draft there for Holy Spirit as LaMonica gets it to go. 16-8 now. That ends an 11-0 run. Zarfati, left wing, thought about a 3. Back out to White, top of the key. Under a minute to play, first quarter. White over to Hopping. Hopping, long range 3. Got it all caught, and Jacob Hopping answers right back. 19-8, Wildwood Catholic. Giorgio up the floor, pass is picked away by Hopping. Tried to get over to White, but it's picked off by Glenn. But now White comes away with the steal, lays it up off the glass, and he got it to go. 21-8. Giorgio trying to cross the timeline. LaMonica now in the corner, double teamed. That ball is poked away, picked off by White. White over to Hopping. Hopping lays it up, got it to go. 15 seconds to go, first quarter, 23-8. Kolanowski putting it up the floor, another turnover. Here's Hopping coming back the other way. Ball poked away, got it back though. Hopping dribbling around underneath the Thweet, hop step, puts one up, and he got it to go again. 25-8 now. A 20-3 run to end the first quarter. What a run by Wildwood Catholic after the first 8 minutes. It was 5-5. And since then, a 20-3 run from Wildwood Catholic. End of the first quarter, Wildwood Catholic leads Holy Spirit 25-8. Back here at Wildwood Catholic High School, Wildwood Catholic and Holy Spirit in the South non-public B quarterfinals. Nick Costco with you, bringing to you tonight's action. Start of the second quarter here, 25-8. Wildwood Catholic out in front. Giorgio up the floor now, guarded tightly by White. Over to Sella, underneath the Glenn. He almost lost it. Does get it back though. Trying to get by Thweet. Kicks it back out. That ball is picked away by Jacob Hopping. What defense he's played tonight. Long pass, Thweet, baseline. Hopstep lays it up, got it to go. Taj Thweet makes it 27-8. Just 30 seconds gone here in the second quarter. Kolanowski off balance, could not get that one to go. Ball is loose, but it's picked up by Zarfati. Zarfati fakes, and now he stumbles and hits the deck hard. He seems to be all right, but he lost the ball out of bounds. And a nail foul on Santino Giorgio. It's the third foul for Holy Spirit. And Zarfati will inbound it. Finds White. White underneath the basket. Puts it up and he got it to go. Wildwood Catholic dominating down low, and a timeout from Holy Spirit as Catholic has now opened up a 29-8 lead. They have played absolutely dominating defense. And if you want an update on that run for Wildwood Catholic, since this game was tied at 5 about halfway through the first quarter, or early in the first quarter, I should say, Wildwood Catholic has outscored Holy Spirit 24-8. Excuse me, 24-3 since then. Putting on a clinic. Out of the timeout, Giorgio will inbound it for Spirit. Almost a minute gone in the second quarter. Giorgio finds Sella, nice underneath pass. LaMonica fakes, puts one up, and he got the friendly roll. And Spirit finally hits double digits, 29-10 now. Under 7 to play here in the first half. Taj Thweet, top of the key, back over to White. Thought about a three. He'll drive now inside to the paint. Almost lost the ball, back out to Thweet. Thweet kicks it out. Church fakes a three, back out to Thweet. Now Hopping. Hopping driving on Sella. Gets over to Jaleel White. White driving out to Zarfati. Thought about a three, back over to Thweet. He wants a three. In and out, no good. LaMonica the rebound. LaMonica up the floor, now Sella. Double teamed here. Sella driving around out to Kolanowski. Near midcourt, Sella. Kolanowski just corralled that pass, keep him from going into the backcourt. Sella again, looking for somewhere to go. Finds Kolanowski, swings it over to Giorgio. Underneath, LaMonica dribbles it back out. Kolanowski driving, fakes, over to Sella. Sella, now Giorgio. Underneath for Glenn. Finds LaMonica, driving baseline, double teamed here. Over to Glenn. Back at the Giorgio. Tremendous defense here from Wildwood Catholic. Kolanowski in the corner, trying to drive into the paint. Lays it up, the floater is no good. Ball up for grabs, rebound there by Taj Thweet. That long possession ends in no points for Holy Spirit. Tremendous defense from Catholic. Hopping now right wing. Jaleel White now. In the corner, cross-court pass, Zarfati, left wing three, off the mark, rebound Kolanowski. 5.5 to play first half. Long pass, LaMonica. He is stripped, but, and they're gonna get a foul. We'll get that one on Zarfati. He prevented the bucket. But LaMonica will go to the line and shoot two. Both teams have 3 fouls apiece. Great closing speed from Zarfati, but looks like he got a little too much body. First free throw off the front iron, no good. And McGonigal and Lopez will check back in as Jacob Hopping and Ben Church will take a seat. Thweet and White, the only two for Catholic that have played the entire game so far. LaMonica second, in and out, no good. Thweet the rebound, and he is going over top Joe Glenn. And they're gonna get a foul on Glenn because of that contact. .5:26 to play here in the first half. Catholic leads 29-10. Zarfati will take it up the floor now. Full court press on for Spirit. McGonigal, now Lopez. McGonigal now trying to set up the offense here. They're taking their time. Here's White now near midcourt. Thweet driving to the pin, kicks it out. Zarfati in the corner for three. Bounces out, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds, and we are going to get possession ruled in favor of Holy Spirit as Sella hit the deck. 4:59 to play here in the first half. Giorgio. Pressure on from Catholic. Sella. Cross court, stolen away by Taj Thweet. He is all alone. Here comes Taj Thweet. Windmill jam! Bring the house down, Taj Thweet. 21-point lead in it. What a rejection of Taj Thweet. That went into the 6th row. My goodness. A dunk at one end and a tremendous rejection on the other. Kolanowski driving in, kicks it back out. LaMonica double teamed. Giorgio now. Back over to LaMonica. Over to Sella. Back out to LaMonica again. They'll swing it around. Giorgio fakes the three, trying to drive. Now it's Kolanowski for a corner three. Down it goes. They'll quiet the crowd temporarily. 31-13. Lopez now. Lopez kicks it out. McGonigal. White top of the key. And he'll take a couple steps back. Under 4 to play here in the first half. White driving, floater. Got it. Jaleel White making it look easy. 20-point lead for Catholic. Olenowski dribbling around, double team, kicks it back out. Giorgio, right wing three, off the mark. Rebound there by Taj Thweet. Now it's Lopez. Quickly up the floor. McGonigal tried to find White. That ball tipped out of bounds. Catholic will keep the ball, though. 3:32 to play here in the first half. Nolan checks in for Spirit as Kolanowski will take a seat. Zarfati coming out for Catholic, and Jacob Hopping is back in. Lopez to White now, left wing. He'll drive baseline, kick it back out. Did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did. White didn't agree with the call there, but a turnover there for Wildwood Catholic. .328 to play here in the first half. As Spirit will take it up the floor with Sella. White guarding in the backcourt. Giorgio underneath LaMonica, open. Lays one up on the glass, got it to go. He found an opening. 33-15, and Giorgio almost stole it away. Catholic will keep the ball, though, after it goes out of bounds. Hopping will inbound it.
Reverse the ball.
Trying to cross the timeline is Catholic over to White. Now it's McGonigal in the corner. Underneath the baseline is Thweet. Fired a pass too strong, though, for Hopping, but Lopez will corral it. And now it'll be Jaleel White. McGonigal drives in, now looking for somewhere to go. Kicks it back out to Lopez. Under 3 to play first half. Cross court over to White now. This is Lopez. Back over to White. Underneath for Thweet. He's double teamed. Get it back over to White. Thinking about a three, but kick it over to Thweet. No play catch. Driving to the paint is White. Step back on the J. No good. Rebound there, LaMonica. Here's Giorgio. Steps aside. Long three. No good. Rebound there by Thweet. Ball poked away. And it's ruled in favor of Holy Spirit. Last touched by Catholic. Giorgio will inbound it. Looking for somewhere to go. Just got away, got it out to Nolan. Nolan will get over to Sella. Sella with 2:12 to play in the first half gets over to Giorgio. Spirit trails by 18 underneath Sella, but he'll dribble it back out. Now gets over to Giorgio, guarded by McGonigal. Sella thought about a three. Now in the corner for Giorgio. This is going to be a long two. Got it to go. And Dave DeWeese wants a timeout for Catholic. 1:57 to play here in the first half. A Wildwood Catholic lead of 33-17. .157 remaining here in the first half. A Wildwood Catholic lead of 33-17. And they're up by as much as 20. Head coach Dave DeWeese not pleased with that last exchange on defense. Long pass for Lopez. He'll get it back over to Hopping as they look across the timeline. It's over to White now. That ball poked away, stolen away by Giorgio. Olenowski back the other way. Over to Giorgio. Now he'll back up. Guarded tightly by McGonigal. This is Kolanowski guarded by Hopping along the left wing. Back up to Giorgio, fakes a three. Trying to drive into the paint, kicks it back out. Sella, left corner three, wants it way off the mark. Rebound Thweet. Now White almost lost the ball. He'll get it back out to McGonigal as Wildwood Catholic tries to reset here. Here's McGonigal now top of the key, guarded by Giorgio. Lopez. Trying to spin around Kolanowski, driving baseline. Lopez, double team, gets back at McGonigal. Now Jaleel White driving into the paint. It's one-handed slam. Jaleel White brings this crowd back to life. 35-17, under a minute to play here in the first half. Giorgio underneath, that ball poked away, stolen by Hopping. Ball loose again. Giorgio has it, but we got a whistle on the floor. And they're gonna get that foul on Deshaun Lopez. So Spirit will keep possession. Kolanowski, top of the key. 43 to play. Drive around, underneath, LaMonica, guarded by Thweet. Tries to put up, and that one's knocked out of bounds. Great defense there by Taj Thweet. Spirit will keep the ball. Giorgio trying to inbound the ball, looking for somewhere to go. Long pass for Kolanowski, lost it into the backcourt, does save it, but it's stolen away by Thweet. Now White back underneath to Taj Thweet with a two-handed slam. Make that one 37-17. We had a timeout on the floor, quick break, 28 seconds to go. Thweet will sit down real quick as Church will come in. He is getting his finger examined. Looks like he had it bandaged up. He'll get it rewrapped. Not sure what the discussion is over along midcourt. And now LaMonica for Spirit's going to step off. Looks like LaMonica's going to see the trainer as well. So they're fixing some cuts and bruises. Elijah Stewart checks in for Holy Spirit for the first time tonight. There's Giorgio. Trying to take it up the floor for Holy Spirit. Across the timeline.
Stay up, stay up.
Kolanowski. Driving around Giorgio. Stewart.
Shoot it, Will.
Back out to Giorgio, fakes the three. Driving. 6 to shoot. Kolanowski. And with 3 seconds, driving. Puts one up at the buzzer. Could not get it to go, and that'll be the half. After 16 minutes, Wildwood Catholic leads Holy Spirit at the break, 37-17. We'll be back with more in the South Non-Public B quarterfinals. We will begin the fourth quarter. 65-37, Catholic on top. So Kolanowski will inbound, LaMonica will inbound it for Holy Spirit. Here the cheerleading section will get it into Kolanowski. And here we go for the fourth quarter. Spirit down by 28. Sell at top of the key. Giorgio fakes the three, steps to the side, straight on three, and he got it to go. Santino Giorgio makes it 65-40. Here's Hopping now. Trying to get by Kolanowski. He does. Drives it himself in the paint. Whistle on the floor, and we'll get a foul on the floor. Get that one to Kolanowski. 5th team foul for Holy Spirit. Zarfati to inbound. It's over to Hopping. Corner three again, and he got it again. Jacob Hopping falling backwards. Giorgio up the floor. LaMonica underneath the Nolan. Dribbles once. Puts the floater up. Way off the mark. Rebound there by White. Here's White. Trying to get around Giorgio. Drives to the paint, triple team, lays it up, and he got it to go, and the foul. Jaleel White beats 3 defenders. Makes it 70-40, and the largest lead of the night for Wildwood Catholic. Pat Oakes will check in for Holy Spirit as Jack Sella takes a seat. 7:08 to play in the ball game. That was an absolute grown man move from Jaleel White. For the three-point play, got it to go, 71-40. Wildwood Catholic up by 31. Minute gone here, fourth quarter. Giorgio for Holy Spirit. Over to LaMonica. Trying to get by Church. Driving baseline is LaMonica. Ball picked away by Zarfati. Here comes Jaleel White. He'll take it himself. Lay it up. Got it to go. And another foul. Back-to-back possessions. Jaleel White, the bucket and drawing the foul. Get that one on Pat Oakes for a bit of a shove. White making it look way too easy. A little pump fake and a nice lay-in off the glass. And now White for the three-point play again. Off the front iron, no good, but he gets his own rebound. White to Zarfati. Now Jaleel White. Catholic is also in the bonus. That's now 7 team fouls on Holy Spirit. Here's Thweet. White over to Church. Church driving paint, floater, got it. Ben Church puts him up 75-40. Catholic, absolute domination. And a timeout on the floor from Holy Spirit with 6:25 to play in the ball game. Wildwood Catholic up 75-40 on Holy Spirit. And after the timeout, Spirit down by 35. As Giorgio inbound or gets the inbound pass. Driving on White. It's across the timeline. This is Oakes now, left wing. Oakes driving around the top of the key. Guard tied by Zarfati. Picked away, White. Back over to Zarfati. Alley-oop. Jaleel White lays off the glass today and wanted the dunk, but he converts anyway. 77-40, and another timeout on the floor from Holy Spirit. And another look at that. Back and forth from Zarfati and White. And a nice finish from Jaleel White. 77-40. 6:08 to play here in the ball game. All right, we'll resume action now. Starter still on the floor, both sides. White actually will check out for Catholic. On the floor now for Crusaders. Lopez, Zarfati, Hopping, Church, Montalbano. So Lopez back in for the first time since midway through the third quarter. Giorgio inbounds to Kolanowski. Now Giorgio will take it up the floor for the Spartans, guarded by Zarfati. Sella, left wing. Kolanowski, now Giorgio. Fakes a pass, and he is fouled by Zarfati. Only the second foul for Wildwood Catholic in this half. Sella gets the inbound pass, guarded by Lopez, gets it over to Kolanowski now. In the corner for LaMonica. LaMonica driving. Double team, fakes the handoff, gets it over to Nolan in the paint. His pass poked away, but Sella gets it back. Now LaMonica, this will be a long two, and he got it to go, all Cotton. 77-42, 5:37 to play here in the ball game. Catholic's largest lead of the night is 37. They're at 35 right now. Zarfati driving to his left, over to Lopez now in there in the corner. Lopez Taking it back out, gets over to Church, top of the key. Now Montalbano. Hopping now. Guarded by Kolonowski. Nice screen there. Hopping, trying to drive to the paint. Hits the deck. But he'll get called for the travel. A sub coming on for Holy Spirit. Kolonowski will take a seat. And Joe Ponteri will check in. Score update for you after the third quarter on this side of the bracket. Immaculata up 49-43 on St. Joseph Hamilton. Winner of that game plays the winner of this one. LaMonica drove in, but he is fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Maybe that one on Church. 5:03 to play in the ball game here. LaMonica from the line gets the first one. 77-43. LaMonica for his second on the way. He got it to go. 77-44. Already 3-point lead for Catholic. 5 to play. Lopez up the floor. Over to Hopping. Now Church. Montalbano now left wing. Hands it over to Hopping, guarded by Giorgio. Fakes, dribbles to his left. Back out to Church. Lopez trying to get around a screen. Lays it up off the glass with the right hand. Beautiful move to Sean Lopez. Gets the bucket to go, 79-44. Giorgio for 3 off the mark. Rebound Lopez. Trying to cross up Sella. Crosses the timeline. Lopez almost lost it. Gets it back. Church fakes a 3. Now we get it back out to Zarfati. Boy, they wanted him to shoot. Hopping. Left wing now. Trying to get a screen. For 3. No good. And Lopez, can he corral the rebound? He does. 4 minutes to play. Catholic up by 35. Lopez driving. Trying to get around Giorgio. Hopping. Fakes a 3. Driving baseline. Back out to Lopez. Lopez, spin move. Over to Church. Church, right wing 3. No good. Ball is loose, but Church gets the rebound in the backcourt, and he'll take it up. Zarfati driving baseline, reverse layup. Got it to go. Zarfati converts. 81-44. Catholic equals their largest lead of the game at 37. LaMonica for 3. Way off the mark. Rebound Lopez. Lopez up the floor, take it himself. Kicked it back out to Zarfati. I don't know how he did that. And he converts 83-44, 39-point lead. What a job by Deshaun Lopez making things happen, and Zarfati finishing. Timeout again, 3:15 to play. Catholic up 83-44. Wildwood Catholic well on their way to the non-public B South semifinals. They'll face the winner of Immaculata and St. Joe's. And just a quick reminder, after the third quarter, Immaculata had a 49-43 lead over St. Joseph Hamilton. And Catholic gets the winner of that game. Subs coming on for Catholic. The younger Hopping, Jared, coming in. Clement also checks in. Boley as well. Giorgio over to Sella. Made a whistle off the ball. And I get that one on Montalbano. 4th team foul. More subs coming in. This will be for Holy Spirit. Nolan and Giorgio will check out as well as LaMonica. Some ovations for the seniors for Holy Spirit in their last game action of their high school careers. This is Sella. Gets over to Oaks, back over to Sella. Left wing 3, could not get it to go, and the rebound could not be corralled. Out of bounds it goes, Catholic takes over. Nice job by the Wildwood Catholic crowd to give an ovation to the Holy Spirit seniors. Now Boley will take it up for Catholic. Here's Jarrett hopping. That ball poked away, stolen by Sella. Sella takes it himself, lays it up, got it to go. 83-46. Under 3 minutes to play here in the ball game. There's Arfati up the floor now. Here's Boley. Boley, Montalbano now. Hands it back over to Zarfati. Zarfati trying to move around. He gets over to Jarrett hopping. Boley again. Boley driving to the paint, kicks it out. Clement. Clement over to Zarfati. Underneath Montalbano. Montalbano lays up off the glass, trying to get it to go. Gets his own rebound and a jump ball. And let's see who keeps it. It's like Catholic ball. Liam Grimes checking in for Catholic. As well as Vajas. Montalbano and Zarfati check out, so the bench is empty now for Catholic. .2:10 to play in the ball game. Boley will inbound the ball. Jarrett hopping, right wing 3. He wants it, could not get it to go. Ball goes out of bounds. And it looks like Holy Spirit will get the ball back here as Pat Oakes will inbound it. Should be Sella will inbound it right in front of me. And Oakes will take it up the floor. 2:05 to play in the ball game. Sella driving to the paint, kicks it over. That ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Catholic, and Spirit will keep the ball. 83-46, Catholic out in front. Under 2 minutes to play. Oakes to inbound. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds Sella. Sella double teamed. Kicks it back out, and we're going to get a foul on Clement. Justin Clement get called for the foul. As Gillespie inbounds it over to Stewart. Stewart driving, kicks it back out. This is Ponteri. Ponteri double team. Ball picked away by Vajas. Vajas over to Boley. Jarrett hopping, could not corral the pass. Out of bounds it goes. And with 1:38 to play in the ball game, Stewart's going to take it up the floor for Holy Spirit. Oakes over to Sella now. Sella driving, kicks it back out. Stewart driving, back over to Sella. Sella kicks it out. Stewart, top of the key, driving into the paint. Lays one up off the glass, could not get it to go. Rebound up for Grabs, who comes away with it. Looked like another foul on the floor. As Gillespie was going for that one for Spirit. Foul's going to be on Liam Grimes for Wildwood Catholic. That's the 6th team foul for Wildwood Catholic. So Spirit's not in the bonus yet. With 1:15 to play. In the corner, Ponteri for 3. No good. Rebound, Clement. Clement out lost the ball, but he gets over to Boley. There's over a minute to play. Catholic up by 37. Well on their way to the semifinals. Vajas. John dribbles right. Looking for a screen. Gets it back over to Boley. Boley driving. Now his pass picked away by Sella. Sella takes it and a foul. That'll be on Catholic. It'll be their 7th, so now Spirit will be in the bonus. I'll get that one on Vajas. And Sella's going to shoot 2. 48 seconds to play. Catholic up 83-46. Sella's first, no good. And some more subs coming in for Catholic. Keel Johnson, Jared Hopping, Clement, and Boley will take a seat. CJ Wareham, Akeel Johnson, and Dom Caraballo will check in for Wildwood Catholic. Sella's second is good, so it's 83-47. This is Johnson up the floor. Get over to Vajas. Back out to Johnson. Grimes now. 40 to play. Vages on the left wing, guarded tightly by Gillespie. Vages driving into the paint, takes himself, tries to lay it up, and almost got it, but he's fouled on the way up. Nice move by Vages. He'll go to the line to shoot two, 32 seconds to play. Vages, first one on the way, could not get it to go. Vages for his second. On the way. Could not get it to go. Rebound, Liam Grimes. Lost out of bounds. Catholic will keep the ball here. Vages to inbound. Finds Wareham. Wareham hanging on to it. Over to Johnson. Johnson along the right wing. Almost stepped out of bounds. Kept it in, and now it'll be Vages. Back over to Johnson. 15 seconds to play. Grimes tried to corral it. Ball loose, picked away by Kolanowski. Kolanowski, 10 seconds now for Spirit. That pass is stolen away by Vages. Vages underneath the Grimes. Grimes lays it up. Got it to go. Nice pass. Liam Grimes scores 85-47. Catholic will win it. Final bucket scored by Liam Grimes. What a dominating performance from the Wildwood Catholic Crusaders, and they will move on to the South Non-Public B semifinals. Well, they'll await the winner of St. Joseph Hamilton and Immaculata. Rainey will take on Rutgers Prep on the other side of the bracket. What a night for Wildwood Catholic. 85-47. At one point, this game was tied at 5 apiece early in the first quarter, and then it was all Wildwood Catholic from there. Big thanks to Matt Ulmer for manning the camera. I am Nick Costco saying so long. Once again, your final score here tonight, Wildwood Catholic 85, Holy Spirit 47.